Hey there, Virgos. Hope this message finds you well. It is Drew from Flames of the Phoenix Tarot Card doing a weekly reading for you in December. I have chosen 3 decks for entertainment purposes only. For this week, I've chosen for your journey to be the tarot card. Journey means to me that, our life is a journey, so this is what's currently happening. And then for the present, I've chosen the Golden Girls deck for you to kind of cover what's going on this week. And then I have the Xmas Elf here to amplify. I've also changed a little bit of the layout here. So I'd love your feedback. So if this is working for you, great. What you're going to be seeing is me, hey, and then you're going to also see how the cards lay out as well for this week. So you can kind of follow along. And then if you have any questions, please send me a message and let me know so I can work on this. Again, I'm working off of feedback from other people. Last week I received a message. You're like, what would be cool is to see you and also see the cards as well, because I like kind of seeing everything as it happens. I'm like, done, let's do this. So for Virgos, let's see what's happening for you this week. And again, I read cards intuitively, meaning that I don't always read the cards exactly for how face value they are, but more so, when I read the line itself. What is going on for Virgos, please? So, there's quite a few there. Came up a little bit. There we go. Let's see, anything else there for Virgos? One more card at the very least. Thank you. I feel like, this is okay. I want to read it like this and then like this for you. Let's just make sure the cards are all in. And I'm also kind of just working on how to put all the cards on the screen there. So again, a little bit of trial and error. Appreciate any feedback. I did have it on another reading a little bit too high, and people were like, well, it's kind of like too big of an aerial view. And I was like, that's fair. So Virgos for this week, please, what's going on with them? Ooh. Virgos. What's going on with Virgos? And then, as you can see, I'm kind of putting some cards horizontally. It's usually that there's a decision that needs to be made, or maybe there's something going on that you know what's going on, but I don't know what's going on. So let's just see. Anything else for Virgos? I need one more card for Virgos, please. There we go. Oh, you got 2. Look at you. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So for Virgos, cards laid like this. So again, things that are face up, typically you already know what's going on. When they're face down, it's unknown. So this card here, it's a little bit of unknown. So I'll flip that there for you. And let me just take a looky here and see what's going on. So you've got the 7 of Cups. Interesting. So I feel like it's like stop and go for you. That's totally how I'm reading these cards. It's like you're taking 2 steps forward, and then you're taking an extra step forward, but you're kind of like, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Because you're so used to 1 step back. So I feel like you're being super cautious. And this is why when I'm seeing the Page of Swords, it's like I want to move forward. I want to, I've learned my lessons. I feel pretty confident in who I am. But then death is not a bad card, first and foremost. A lot of people, when they see the death card, they're like, ooh. And I'm like, no, this is change, transition. But I feel like when I see the 7 of Cups here, it's like you're taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And then you're trying to take that 3rd step forward, and you're like cautious because you've kind of hit like a crossroads. And then you're like, the Devil card shows up. And the reason why it's a decision here, it's like, I feel like you're almost like you enjoy taking a step back. It's like a challenge for you. And that's why I think it's interesting that the 2 of Swords came up like horizontally for you. Because why it's coming up in my mind is that it's like, okay, I'm done with this. Like, I am done with this. I want to, like, I feel like go to school. Like, I feel like it's work. And it's like, I'm tired of like this circular rotation that's going on in my life. And it's time to change it. And that's totally one of the vibes I'm getting here. It's like, I am so over dealing with this. I'm so over dealing with people. I'm so over dealing with whatever it is that's going on in your life. And that's what's actually happening here. And then the King of Pentacles, it's like, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to do it this time. I'm actually going to take it upon myself and grow. And the reason why I think this card, it was originally face down for you, was that you don't know that there's people there that have got your back. I feel like you are, I want to say scared, but you're not really scared. You're concerned that there's not people there, or that you don't want to do this journey by yourself. And I promise you, there are people there, because I think they're also seeing your frustration as well. And they're like, let me help you. And I know that can be sometimes difficult when somebody has their hand out. It's like, well, what do they want in return? And I feel like people are being just genuine with you. Like, it's time for you to change. And let me just amplify for you here. So can I get amplification on the journey for Virgos, please? Let's see if there's anything else. I also love having multiple card decks for this very reason, because when multiple of the similar card shows up, that usually helps amplify. So Two of Wands came up. So it's like there's a journey, isolation. Yeah, so journey, isolation is coming up. So you're kind of feeling like, I'm alone. Why? I feel like nobody will be there to help me. Let's see if there's anything else that I can amplify for you. One more. Yeah, so I feel, okay, so yeah, new skill, new development, and then Nine of Cups. Yes, so Six of Cups, Nine of Cups. I feel like if you reach out to people, they will help. Duh is where I wanted to say with you automatically. But that's what I'm hearing right here, is that like you're like, I'm tired of the same routine. I need a change. Somebody needs to help, and I don't know who to reach out to. Anybody that you believe would help is a good help. The decision card down here for this week, it's like, who do I go to? And I feel like you have a good stock of what people can do and who can do what. And that's why the world is also showing up. Let me just see what's going on here. Temperaments, yes. Yeah, this, yeah. If I put that there, you can see that. Pardon me. Ooh, got some hiccups. So what I'm reading down here is, first off, two major arcana cards, also some majors up here. And I feel like there's a bit of a shift happening, and it's all happening soon for you. And the Queen of Swords is like, I need this new leveling up. Like, I'm getting level up, I'm getting growth, development. Security is another word I'm hearing right now. And ooh, just a little vibration there. The world totally, it's like, it's my turn. It's my turn to get things that I need. And the Temperance is like, I just need to be, I want to say purposeful. Like, I want to make sure that I do the right things and that it's going to work itself out. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like there's going to be a little bit of loneliness as a result. And I think that's just, that comes naturally, right? Like, when we are working on ourselves, sometimes it's like, you know, I need to hanker down. Like, I need to be in front of my computer and typing and doing work and what have you. And I think, though, it's going to come out great. And you're going to be so happy with it. I love that, because look at the Ace of Pentacles here, and then it's like Queen, Eight. You know, everything comes with a struggle. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not trying to hold you back there. And with the Knight of Pentacles, a part of your journey, it's like a trigger. Like, I don't know how else to say it than it's a trigger. It's like, I need to change. Who do I have to help? I want to grow my skills. I know I deserve it. I earned it. It's my time. But I want to be, you know, a little bit, you know, purposeful with what I'm going to do. And then I know I'm going to be by myself, but that's probably because you just need to call on the right people. And then you'll be a new you. You'll be happy. Like, I'm getting like, if you call on the right people, and you know, you won't feel alone. Let's see what I can do, Virgo, to amplify your story for today. Amplify Virgos for me, please, and thank you. What's going on for Virgos? Okay, so whenever the Magician comes up, I always use that as a symbol that I'm pretty accurate with what I'm suggesting here. And the Knight of Cups is like, for me, it's emotion. I know Virgos, sometimes it's hard to kind of, you know, ask for help. But I feel like I'm doing this, I feel like intuitively I needed to do this once more. I feel like sometimes it's hard to ask. It really is. Because you know what? A lot of people lean on you. And I think that's a natural thing for you. It's like people lean on you, people go to you for help all the time. And then look at that. New skill, new development, Ace of Wands, so new journey, prosperity, letting go of, I want to say letting go of your insecurities here. Usually that means to me that you have to let go of people, but I feel like there's like some insecurities, and that's why you're stumped. You're stumped because you're like, I want to move forward. I just want to move forward, and I don't know what to do. My, my honest answer right now for you: take one step forward, and just be happy that you're doing the steps forward. Yeah, you might have to take a step back or one or two, but I think it's totally worth it. That does it for me for this week's reading. So please like, subscribe the video, please. And I wish you a fantastic day and week ahead. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.